Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Madhu Azad, and in this video I'm going to discuss homeopathic medicines for dandruff. Dandruff is also known and seborrheic dermatitis of scalp also. Dandruff is also known as pityriasis capitis in medical term, and it can be dry and it can be moist. In dry one you see flakes coming out of the scalp, scales are there, the hairs are dry and lusterless. But in the greasy one, along with the dandruff, the hair is oily. There will be mild to moderate itching also. But on the other hand, in seborrheic dermatitis, the cause, there can be some chronic disease behind it, and the sebaceous glands are secreting more of oil, and there is some fungal infection. And how can we differentiate dandruff from seborrheic dermatitis? In dandruff, just white flakes are there. Hair can be oily or greasy. But in seborrheic dermatitis, there are mild eruptions. You can see redness, you can see scale formation, the crust formation is there, and it does not restrict itself only to the scalp. It can come in the front, forehead also, the margins of the head, behind the ears. You might find some cracks or dryness in the joints also, on the back of the neck, and it can go on the whole body, like back, the joints. So this is seborrheic dermatitis. So let's discuss the homeopathic medicines for dandruff. So first we are going to discuss homeopathic medicines for dry dandruff. So the medicines I am going to discuss are thuja, phosphorus and acidum floricum. In thuja, there are dry scales coming out of the scalp, and there are so much that it falls down on the shoulder, it falls down on the cloth, and the hair is very dry and it is lusterless, and the hair fall is also there. So this is thuja. In phosphorus, the dandruff is very profuse, like lots of dandruff, but the hair fall is in bunches, and you might feel that there are some areas where the patchy baldness may be present in the phosphorus. There may be mild itching also. And third comes acidum floricum. In this also, very dry skin, very dry dandruff, and extremely dry hair. The hair is so dry that there is no shine at all. The hair breaks down from the middle. There are split ends. When you comb the hair, there will be matting, like it will not be combed easily. The comb will get stuck. You have to comb properly. Next come the medicines for greasy type of dandruff, and I'm going to discuss natramur and senicula in that. In natramur, you feel that along with the dandruff, scalp is oily. There is oil in the scalp. It feels greasy, and there are small vesicles, small eruptions which are like oozing little water. It can be dry, it can be moist dandruff also, but oil is there, that you feel greasiness in the hair. Face becomes oily, and most important is scales formation on the margins of the hair, behind the ear, the back of the neck. This is characteristic of natramur. Another one is senicula. In this also profuse scaly dandruff, but the face is very oily. In natramur, the margins involved. In senicula, the face looks brownish, it looks wrinkled, it has lost its glow. So greasiness on the face, dry dandruff on the head, wrinkling, brownish, the glow is lost, then it is senicula. Next comes the medicines for seborrheic dermatitis of scalp. Here I am going to discuss 4 remedies: sorinum, graphitis, carbonium sulph and calcarea sulph. In sorinum, the hair are dry, lusterless, but itching is very much tolerable. There are vesicles which are oozing watery discharge, and there is offensiveness, like smell is coming out of the scalp. The eruptions are behind the ear. They can be on the joints of the hands also, and joints of the legs also. The crust is formed, like some crust is there, some scales are there. The itching is aggravated in the night and from the warm applications, and it is better in the winters. In sorinum, in general, it is very chilly. That means all the complaints are worse by cold. But for the scalp, it is opposite. It is worse by warmth, and it is better in winters. Next comes the graphitis, and there is extreme dryness, not only on the scalp but everywhere. Like the joints are dry, the hands are dry, and most important is sticky discharge from the scalp. In sorinum there is discharge, but that is not sticky. In natramur also there is discharge, but that is not sticky. But in graphitis it is like sticky discharge, and there is foul smell, and there is itching also. In sorinum the itching is very worse, but in graphitis it is like moderable itching. Next comes carbonium sulph, dry dandruff, moist eruptions, not sticky, moist eruptions, but pimples on the face is there. Okay, and the scalp is sore and painful. So along with the dandruff, the sore, painful scalp and pimples on the face, that is carbonium sulfate. And if the crust is yellow, pimples are there, the dandruff is there, but the crust is yellow, then it is calcarea sulfate. Another remedy for yellow crust and inflammation and swelling on the scalp is kali sulfate also. And in kali sulfate, it is aggravated in summers and better in winters. So here I have discussed most important commonly indicated remedies for dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis. But for the complete treatment, you need to consult a doctor because there is a cause behind all this. And to treat those causes, you need to have a consultation. To book consultation with me, you can message me on my given WhatsApp number. Don't forget to subscribe the videos and hit the bell icon so that when I upload the next videos, you will get the notification. Here I end this video. Stay happy and stay healthy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.